What's happening, guys? This is the Grandmaster of Faster, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Trading Card Game. Before we get started, please be sure to leave a like or comment below and subscribe to my channel. In this episode, we're going to continue dueling in the Rock Club. But before we get started on that, we're going to log onto this PC to see if Dr. Mason has sent us any new mail. And he has. We're only going to open mail 2. It's me, Dr. Mason. I have some information about Gene's deck. He's the master of the Rock Club. His Rock Crusher deck is extremely strong against lightning Pokemon, but it's weak against grass Pokemon. I suggest you study the deck from the Grass Metal Deck Machine. Oh, before I forget, here's a booster pack for you. An evolution pack, always nice to have a few of those. And what do we get? We get a Pidgeotto! I'm not sure if I have that card. Pidgeotto, one of the few Stage 1 Pokemon that is actually a rare. Some other decent cards, but yeah, Pidgeotto's nice. Now that the mail checking is over and done with, let's go ahead and walk into the actual club. We've got some Rhydon statues. And we have some rocks. You find rocks in the Rock Club. That's logical enough. Gene is over there, but before we take him on, we're going to duel the other 2 members of the club, starting with Ryan. I'm carving a statue of a Pokemon out of this rock. What? You want to duel? Alright, you want to duel now? Well, of course we want to duel now. Dueling is fun. Let's make it a quick single match with 3 prizes. Okay, let's start. Time to duel Rock Club member Ryan, who uses the Excavation deck. Ryan is one of 2 duelists, I believe, who duels with only 3 prize cards. So let's see what we've got. That's a pretty decent opening hand. I'm gonna choose Abra as my active Pokemon, and then I'm going to put Caterpie on the bench. Can I get heads? Please, can I get heads? Thank you very much, game, for being cooperative with me. Alright, he's got a Sandshrew. I'm going to start by attaching a Psychic Energy to Abra and then attacking with Psyshock. Of course I don't get the paralysis. I guess this is a good opportunity for me to talk about Ryan's deck. And it has to do with this card here, Mysterious Fossil. Ryan's deck is mainly centered around fossil Pokemon, like Omanyte, Kabuto, and Aerodactyl. Just what the doctor ordered! But before I set up for Kadabra, I'm going to attach a Grass Energy to Caterpie. But anyway, as I was saying, Ryan's deck is based around fossil Pokemon, and in order to evolve them, he needs to use a card called Mysterious Fossil, which is the card you saw not too long ago. It's basically a trainer card that can act as a Pokemon, except it can't attack, and right there he evolved it into Kabuto. Well, nothing to worry about. It only has 30 HP. But anyway, what I was saying was, Mysterious Fossil can't attack, it can't retreat, and it can't be inflicted with any status ailments. By itself, it's not that threatening. If he evolves it, however, then you can be in trouble if it gets to its later stages. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and switch out to Caterpie. And then I'm going to attach another Psychic Energy to Abra, just in case I get one more to evolve it into Kadabra with. But anyway, as I was saying earlier, Mysterious Fossil can evolve into Omanyte, Kabuto, and by extension Omastar and Kabutops. However, the one you'll want to watch out for is Aerodactyl, because it's got a particularly nasty Pokemon power called Prehistoric Power, and as long as it's in play, neither player can evolve their Pokemon, and that can be devastating when you have a deck centered on evolving Pokemon like I do. And speaking of evolution, let's evolve Abra into Kadabra. Very nice. I just have to check Shelder's Hide and Shell attack, because I don't know if it gets negated if you retreat. No, it doesn't look like it does. Okay, let's see if we can at least paralyze it. Thank you for being cooperative, game. I appreciate it. See, I didn't deal any damage, but at least I paralyzed him so he can't use Hide and Shell again. Aside from his fossil Pokemon, the other thing you'll want to watch out for with Ryan are his Hitmonchan cards. And they can be very devastating because they can attack rather quickly and they have high HP. So for now, I'm just going to continue my little string shot marathon because I have my doubts that Caterpie is going to take this duel all by itself. Alright, you're going to go ahead and discard your hand once more. I believe he also has Cloyster as well. And that can also be very dangerous. Oh, come on! Could you please get a Tails once in a while? How come I get Tails every time? Oh, nice! Forget I just complained. Let's go evolve Caterpie into Metapod. And then let's attach another Grass Energy to it. And attack with Stun Spore? No. Not today, I'm afraid. In fact, if I get a couple more energies on Metapod, then the real fun begins. Because if you remember, I had a Butterfree card in my hand at the start of the duel. And it's right there just waiting to be played. Aw, heck! Who am I to wait? Let's go and bring it out now. The great thing about Butterfree is that it's resistant to fighting Pokemon, and by extension, rock types. Which makes absolutely no sense because, as everyone knows, bug Pokemon are in fact weak against rock Pokemon in the mainstream games. Oh, golly! Golly gee willikers, we're going to deal with Sand Attack yet again. And see, he's using a tactic very similar to what I've been doing. He can't deal any damage, but he's going to go for the secondary effect. And we might as well bring Haunter into the game. And let's go ahead and search for another Psychic Energy, just because we can. Oh! Gengar was near the top of the deck and I was forced to shuffle. That's funny. That's really funny. Let's see if we can use Mega Drain. Did you hear that? That was me doing a facepalm because I completely zoned out to the fact that Butterfree needs 4 Grass Energies to use Mega Drain. No matter, Whirlwind will take it out. If it succeeds, and it does. Very nice. Whirlwind not only damages the defending Pokemon, but it also switches out with another Pokemon from the bench. Ooh, Alakazam! Man, talk about some serious firepower, or should I say psychic power. And now Shelder's going back to its usual stall game, but it is an unsuccessful stall game. Let's go ahead and show off Mega Drain, I guess. Mega Drain deals damage, and like Leech Seed on Bulbasaur, it heals you as well. And that is it for Ryan. Didn't really give us too much trouble. Whoa, I lost! Here, take this. And he gives us an evolution pack. Yay! Can you give us a Charizard card, please? No, another Machamp. What is it with evolution booster packs and them giving me Machamp cards? Oh, nice! I got Victory Bell. I don't think I have Victory Bell. What's going on? Must be my unlucky day. Really? 'Cause it's my lucky day. And now let's go ahead and battle the other member of the rock club, Andrew. I've always wanted to be a hard rocker. Well, listen to AC/DC, that'll rock your socks off. Rock Pokemon. Doesn't the name rock? Won't you duel against my rock Pokemon deck? Gee, I wonder what type of Pokemon he uses in his deck. Thanks, we'll rock this match with 4 prizes. Battling Rock Club member Andrew, who uses the Blistering Pokemon deck. And no basic Pokemon in my hand, so let's shuffle once more. One time I challenged someone and there were no basic Pokemon in my hand 3 times in a row, if you can believe that. Okay, unfortunately I only have Caterpie, and that could be dangerous, because unlike his fellow club members, Andrew, shall we say, thinks ahead, because not only does he have rock Pokemon in his deck, he's also got a Ponyta and Rapidash as well, which could spell trouble for your grass types. And if you were thinking of using any poison Pokemon, he's got some Jinx cards as well. The good news is that more often than not, he lacks the proper energy to use them effectively. And he's gonna get some more cards. And much like the other members of the Rock Club, he likes to use Onix, Cubone, and Rhyhorn to stall. And he gets a defender out. Of course. Well, so much for the easy victory, because prior to putting Onix and Rhyhorn on his bench, he didn't have any Pokemon. Okay, let's go ahead and start powering up Tangela. Tangela could prove to be very helpful, because it can poison opponents. Yes! That's what I'm talking about! Didn't do any damage, but at least I paralyzed him. So unless he's got another defender, I should take him out. And I will. Very nice. Ah, this'll be fun. Let's put Abra on the bench and get it ready for combat. Attach a Psychic Energy, and there we go. Cubone is KO'd. But like I said, aside from Ponyta, Rapidash, and Jinx, Andrew pretty much has a standard rock Pokemon deck. So he'll use Onix and Rhyhorn to stall while he builds up his bench. For now, I do have the advantage, but not sure how long that will last. Hopefully I can get a Metapod like I did last time. But even with that Onix out in the field, I still have the advantage. So we're going to go ahead and evolve Abra into Kadabra, and then attach another Psychic Energy to it. And, you know, I'm going to go ahead and use Gust of Wind, or not. Never mind, I thought he had another Cubone out, but I was mistaken. Okie dokie, what are you gonna do now, buddy? Just going to do nothing. Okay. Except attach a Psychic Energy to Jinx, but you know what I mean. So how's everyone's day been going so far? Mine's been pretty busy. I've been all tied up with this play that I've been casting. It's called The Foreigner, and believe it or not, it's a farcical comedy. You don't really see much of those nowadays in terms of plays. But my cast is incredible. The production is great, and opening night is going to be on the 26th, so I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, let's see how long we can keep up this little string shot marathon I've been doing. He's powering up that Jinx, and that could prove to be dangerous. Unless I do this. I'll attach a Psychic Energy to Kadabra, but I won't quite evolve it into Alakazam just yet. If my knowledge of the game is accurate, he's probably going to... Okay! Alright, I didn't know he had a Switch card. So he's just going to outright play Jinx, regardless. What I was going to say was that after I knocked out Onix, he would revenge kill me with Jinx. But now I'm going to send Kadabra into the fray. Of course, now I get the Metapod that I was waiting for. Well, no matter, let's just put Caterpie on the bench and then evolve it next turn. We're going to attack with Super Psy, because Psychic Pokemon, at least in the base set trading card game, are weak against Psychic Pokemon. With the exception of Gastly, Haunter, and Gengar, who have no weaknesses. So this could work out for me. This could work out for me very handsomely. And is he going to stall with Leer? No, he won't. And now, my friends, making his Pokemon trading card game debut is Alakazam. He does have the Pokemon power, but I'm not going to talk about it. Oh, believe me, you will find out when we face a duelist later on in the project. You'll know just how effective Alakazam can be, and by extension, annoying. But for now, I think we are in a very good position. So let's see if we can get some more grass energies. No such luck. I might as well go ahead and evolve Caterpie into Metapod. And we're already at 17 minutes. Wow. Then we won't have time to face Gene. Well, this duel is about halfway over as long as I can keep Alakazam in play. Oh god, that's not good. Yikes. Rhydon is going to be a bit of a challenge. You know, I'm going to take back what I said earlier. I am going to demonstrate Alakazam's Pokemon power. Say hello to Damage Swap. Basically, what this Pokemon power allows me to do is it allows you to distribute damage counters to any one of your Pokemon and split them up accordingly. It can prove to be very, very effective if you combine it with the right cards. And like I said before, we'll know all about Alakazam when we fight one of the later Club Masters, trust me. Oh, you jerk! You, sir, are a jerk face. I can't believe... Alright, his plan backfired and he KO'd himself. That is funny. That is very funny. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and attach a Psychic Energy to Tangela and then attack with Poison Whip. Just because I can. Wow, I didn't expect that to happen. That was pretty funny. Now I'm betting he's gonna retreat, because he's got a few Ponytas on the... Oh, he doesn't retreat! He doesn't because he attached a Psychic Energy to Rhyhorn. And the poison is going to take him out. So I just won. Not exactly how I expected to win, but I'll take it. Whoa! I lost! A rockin' guy like me can't lose. Alright, we get 2 Coliseum packs. Get a Hitmonchan, that's always nice. And let's see what else we get. A Doug Trio. A rockin' guy like me should be hard to beat. I've got to rock harder. And we are going to rock harder in the next episode. So next time on Let's Play Pokemon Trading Card Game, we are going to take on the Rock Club Master Gene. See you guys next time.